Britain is set to send troops to Ukraine within a week of any ceasefire, a move critics say risks escalating tensions just as Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin hold high-stakes peace talks in Alaska. While Washington and Moscow explore a deal to end the war, London is already preparing military trainers and engineers to move into Ukraine, alongside RAF fighter jets to patrol its skies. Britain's Defence Secretary John Healey says the UK is ready to act swiftly if a ceasefire is declared, sending troops to reassure Ukrainians, secure air and sea safety, and rebuild Ukraine's armed forces.
In the circumstances of a ceasefire, we are ready to put UK boots on the ground in Ukraine to reassure Ukrainians, secure safe skies and seas, and build the strength of the Ukrainian forces.
The Trump-Putin summit, held at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson, began in what the Kremlin called a narrow format, with senior aides on both sides present. Standing side by side, both leaders called the talks productive, but the meeting left without a major breakthrough on Ukraine. Putin called the war a tragedy and warned Ukraine and Europe not to sabotage talks, while Trump said there is no deal until there is a deal, and vowed to consult Kyiv and European capitals next.
There's no deal until there's a deal. I will call up NATO in a little while. I will call up the various people that I think are appropriate, and I'll, of course, call up President Zelensky and tell him about today's meeting. It's ultimately up to them.
The UK insists its role will be limited to rebuilding Ukraine's military and infrastructure, but the timing raises questions, with some fearing it could undermine the fragile negotiation. Under the plan, deployments would be declared publicly to send a message to Moscow that the West is not stepping back from Kyiv, despite the risks of provoking renewed hostilities. For now, the world watches two very different strategies: Trump's pursuit of an immediate ceasefire and Britain's preparations for a post-ceasefire deployment that could reshape the conflict's next phase.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.